Hey guys, this is Danny and welcome back to another tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how to build the airport. In the last part, which is going to be the airport terrain tutorial, we did all the terrain and prepared the land. However, I am doing this tutorial in my new updated Easy Start, which is on the Danny is the Bomb channel. Make sure to check it out. The link will be in the description. So yeah, there's a new map, the updated Easy Start with all the updated terrain details and paths laid out. It's a super awesome map, and that's what I'm going to be doing my tutorial in over here. Also, there has been I figured out what was wrong with this over here. So the Stampy's first house was one block too far forward in the front, and I think it was one block too long in general. So this is what you guys should have. Just make sure you have this. If you guys have the terrain, which you should have it, this front stair should be in line with a spruce block. Before it was in line with the birch. So it should be in line with a spruce block. So all I had to do is scoot this front wall back like this and build this wall here. And the outside of it, if yours is this, then it will be fine once you move it back. But it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be 9 blocks total. So it should be 3 blocks away from the stair, and then so technically 4 from the grass if you're talking about the corner, and then 2 in the back if you're on the Easy Start. However, if you have the updated Easy Start, it will be right. On the inside, it should look like this. I'll just give you guys a view of this. You guys will probably be able to do this from here because this isn't technically part of the tutorial, but I just want to show you guys this in case you need it. So again, make sure to move the front 1 block back, and then it should be a total of 9. If it is 9, then you have to move the back. If it's only 8, you only have to add a block to the back. And if it's 9, once you shave off the front, then you'll be good to go. So, what we are going to be doing now is starting the front of our actual airport, which is laid out if we already have the updated Easy Start. However, if we do not, I will tell you how far it is away. It is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and on the 11th, 12th, and 13th block away from that path over there, that's where we will have the start to our game, or shop, not game, don't know why I called it a game. So what we want to do is grab out some block of quartz. We want to grab out some polished andesite. We want to grab out some stone buttons, some glass, an iron door, and also torches. For the roof, we will also want to grab out some orange concrete. Should be all for now. So what we want to do where we have this entrance is right here. We are going to put a door. Let me just check the block underneath the door. It will be quartz. So break out that side and we'll put a door. And then on each side, we want to put 2 polished andesite and a block of quartz next to that. So it should be door in the middle, 2 polished andesite, and a block of quartz. These walls should be all up 7 blocks. So add 7 or add 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a total of 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I missed the block. We'll also need to grab out some polished diorite. And now what we want to do is, let's fill in this wall first. Fill in the wall of the straight up andesite. There should be a torch in the middle on the top. And now go to the second block above the corners and put a polished andesite. And now we just want to make, diorite. And we just want to make an X of polished diorite like that. Right in the middle. So it should be just like an X right there. And on each of the pillars of quartz right here, let me just check if it's on this side, which it is, we want to put a row of buttons just for some detail. No reason other than that, and it shouldn't be on the top. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so now we are going to do the same thing again, but we are going basically do the same thing again, but there will be a slight difference. So add 5, put the pillar up to the same height, which should be 7. Add the buttons. Don't worry, we'll have to make a bunch of these walls, so we will get used to doing this. Actually, no, I'm changing up the strategy on how to do this one. Now what we want to do is we want to fill this in with the glass for 5 layers, and then covering up the top with andesite and a torch. But now we want to make an X in our glass. So there should be an X through the glass, like this. Awesome, and now that's the front wall officially done. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to make this wall here, the glass wall, 2 more times. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring these up to the 7 block level. And now, yeah, like I said, we want to do our glass wall 2 more times. So just the same as that one with all of the glass. Bring it up to the top. Do that again. And then our top row of polished andesite. And our buttons. As you guys will probably see from doing it, this build is very, it's basically the walls are all the same patterns, but it's just what's confusing about it is, or not too confusing, but what's different about it is that all the walls will have different, they won't be in like a particular pattern. Like you would expect it to be a pattern, but like there's like that wall, then there's 3 here, and then the next ones are just without windows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, these 2 walls will be without windows. That's what is different about this build. I actually do like it a lot. I think it's very cool, and it's also a really awesome build in the Lovelier Funland. So yeah, that was actually if you haven't seen the one in the Lovelier Funland, you should definitely check it out. It has like mini what do you call it? Mini like shops in it, and you feel like you're going through like the full process of it, and it's pretty cool, especially for a small airport like this one, because like if you guys have been to an airport, then you guys will know how huge they are, and there's just so many things. But yeah, like so this year was actually my first year going on an airport for a school, going to an airport, so I now appreciate all the things I hear about airports now that I've been to technically 3 of them, so that is pretty cool. So last thing we have to do is throw in our buttons, and that will be all for the side wall over here. Oops, when you do that, you're an L. Okie dokie. So now we're on to the back wall over here. And what we will need to do is fly on the reference world. That's pretty cool. Okay. This one is a little bit different. So, yes. This one we will have to put 5 blocks of our andesite down. This is going to be a wall without the window. However, we are going to need to add actually 6 blocks of andesite on this wall. Again, this wall is the only wall that is different like this. So yes, this wall will be strange. And now we want to start from this corner and put our X. Because ignore the last row over here. This row should have nothing to do with our X's. And that reminds me, I think I forgot to put the torches on the middle above all these. Everyone should have a torch in the middle. And there shouldn't be a button up there. But there should be a block there. Awesome. Okay, so we should have our torch in the middle. However, now, right in front of this block right here, this is where we want to start our buttons. Our wall, and it should go there. So yeah, it is a little confusing, and this will be a glass window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you guys will know this is right if it's in line with a spruce plank in the path. If it's in line with a birch plank, something will be off with it. Or maybe it's your path. I'm not sure. But yeah, this should go down, and this is going to be a window. So this is another wall with a window. Okie dokie. So yeah, just got to put in our X. And yeah, then we'll be done with this little corner piece, because it doesn't go anymore. It's a little, strange corner piece. Okie dokie. Okay, so next up, we have to do another window wall on this side right over here. So right here we have a wall with a window, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the next one should be just like the front, but it has it like a door, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one we want to break this out. I'm pretty sure it's a quartz, so I just want to confirm though. No, it's not. This one is actually a a white concrete. And then we have a door, and it should flap the other way. So if we want to fix that, we'll have to do that. So there it is. It should flap that way. And then this will be an wall just like the other one. So the doors, as you can see, are not in line. They are not perfectly symmetrical with each other. And the building goes like this a little bit. So yeah, this one will be like the front where it has there's no glass on it because it's a door. So the next one will be so this one just has our X. Boop, boop, boop. And don't forget the torch. Let me throw the buttons on it while I am here. And there as well. And the next one is a glass window. So yeah, it would definitely be a little faster if I had a helper with me, but just enjoying the process. I probably will not cut any of it out just because there's no real pattern to it. If there was like a pattern to it, I would probably say, hey, finish this off. Since there's not, this is a case where I probably will not cut any of it out, so you guys will be able to enjoy building it with me instead of having to pause it. Okay, so guys, this is what we're going to need to do. We're going to need to make 4 windows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. That should be like that. So there should be 4 things. And then the next one will be like the weird one over there. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then put a thing there and fill that in. So that is the pattern. So again, there's 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 that have the 5 blocks. Then there's a 6th one over here. And then this one connects up to that. Okay, so this one here is a window row. This one here is just a flat wall. This one here is a flat wall. And the rest here are windows. So actually, now that I've marked this out, so remember, these ones are the window walls. Then that one is the flat ones with the X's. So I'm going to go do that, and I will be back to you whenever I'm done. Okay, so I finished up the wall. Also, guys, do not forget the torches on top, because I almost forgot those myself. And also, I dug out the floor on the inside. So that will be what we end off the video with. So I just wanted to do that because so I didn't have to do another cut. So I'll just do it during the one cut so you guys can dig that out now or later or whenever you want to do that. But now I'm going to be heading to the roof. Okay, so for the roof, this is what we're going to want to do. On this, it's going to be a little difficult, not too hard, but a little bit. So let me actually get my andesite right next to my my orange concrete because that will help out. So on this front wall, we'll want to put a row of orange right here, just like so. Then not down this wall, but on this short wall over here, we'll want to put a row of orange to there. Okay? And then on this wall back here, we'll want to put a row of orange. And also on this short wall, on both short walls. So this is where we'll want our rows of orange, just like that. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we are going to come over to this side where we have, it doesn't matter which one. But we are going to, let me just check something really quick. Okay. So what we are going to do is put a block up here. Make sure not to break it if you place it from there to break it. So put a block up here that's floating and drag it across like this. So I'm on this side if you guys want to know the 3 windows. And then one more time, but leave it out. And one more time. So basically we have staircases on each side. So it's 1 block shorter on each side. And let's do the same thing over here. So put a temporary block and make sure to break it. And then we want to go 1 less on each side to make it like a pyramid staircase type thing. I'm going to do here. Yes. Okay. So then what we want to do for our other ones that go across, these are where we have to kind of prepare for our interior in a sense. So this is what I'm going to be doing. put a temporary block here, a temporary block here, and a temporary block here. This wall is flat. This one we just want them to be like all floating blocks, and then drag it across. And then we want to do the same thing here where we put a temporary block and we break it. Make sure you break the block after every one. Then we'll leave a gap. So yeah, by the way, there's a gap of 1. Then we want to leave another gap of 1. And we want temporary blocks. Drag it across. On the other side, we want to put some temporary blocks. Head back to this side. And we just want to do this basically all the way down, always leaving a gap of 1. This one should continue down until we reach this part right here. No, I did that wrong. There we go. So yeah, this is we'll just continue all the way down. So we just have to keep doing this all the way until we reach the end. Like, not like so. There we go. Now we'll start on this side. We'll be a rebel, because who wouldn't want to be a rebel? Don't be a rebel. That's not good. But today, in Stampy's world, I'm going to be a rebel. Let me just check for this part here. Okay, so this, let's actually finish this first. This will help us out before we start doing anything like that. So let's finish our pattern here. Finish pattern all the way like this. And now we have that, okay? So from our interior, we will want to bring this is on the front side. We'll want to bring this wall until we're 1 short of this. Should be 1 short, and then we'll build it up, okay? Just like that. So 1 short of this. And now this wall on the opposite side will be 1 short of it as well. Actually, I think this is the one that goes all the way down. Is this the one that goes all the way down? This wall here on the back side will go all the way down until in line with the other wall. Right here. It should be in line with this one. So this one goes all the way down to there. Like that. So this one on the front goes to here. And this one on the back goes in line to this one. As you can see. Directly in line. So there is all of that. Now if I just break through the ceiling, because I want to do that, we are going to want to do the same thing that we did. However, now we're going to fill in each corner with andesite. Ready? This is what I'm going to do. This is what I think we should do. Fill it across and then break all the ones in front of the orange. Fill it across and break all the ones in front of the orange. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Let's do it one more time. And break all the ones on the orange. Now we have that. And now this can come all the way down. This can come all the way down. And lastly, this one can come all the way down. Well, this one will go all the way down a bit further. A little bit further than the other ones. Or will it? No, it won't. What am I doing? This one stops here. I don't know why I thought it didn't. So yeah, that should that be like that? Oh, I did this wrong. That's why. That was why it was weird. So yeah, this should be in line with those 3. I don't know why I did that wrong. Then this should be like that. And this is kind of annoying to do, but you know, it's nothing too difficult. So there's that. And now we have to do the same thing over here. Boom, boom, boom. I kind of just want to get this out of the way with. Like, so I don't have to do it later. It doesn't really matter what strategy you want to do for this. You can do whatever you want. You can either place them or build the rows across, but it is annoying. And yeah. So these will be there. And there. And yeah, I don't know why. I kind of like this one. And this will go all the way down. We'll need to throw in a few torches as well on this roof, but we'll do that. So that should go to there. Oh my gosh, this is frustrating. Bring this all the way down. And the last one, I believe, actually 1 block shorter. And there we have that all done, completed, epic, nice. Okay, so what we want to do for this is on this front side, on the top, we want to put torches like this. Just like that. And on this side, we want to go torches like this as well. On the back. However, right here, we want to do torch, 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 and then these torches want to be up. So basically, the row will continue of torches, and same thing here. So we'll have torch, 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 and then in line with it, we'll have a row of torches that are up. And those are all the torches on top of the airport. Nice. Another thing that I forgot to do is we want to grab out some stone pressure plates and put them all on top of this here. On top of our quartz, we want to put stone pressure plates. This is technically a roof thing, so I didn't technically forget to do it, but I didn't do it earlier. So we're now doing this. So on top of all of our quartz pillars, stone pressure plates. Awesome. Okay, so let's head to our interior, where we are going to start doing some flooring. So guys, for the flooring, it's very simple. Very, very simple. This one is a quartz, and then we have our white concrete, and it will literally be a checkered pattern of white concrete and quartz all the way through the entire airport. So I'm just going to a few announcements while I do this. So Channel L News making a feature not in Funland. So yeah. So Channel L News. First bit of news for the day is, like I was talking about earlier, the updated Easy Start. I want to tell you that you guys know how to get the updated Easy Start on Bedrock, because I know a few people do not know exactly how to do that. So the only way to download the updated Easy Start, due to Xbox capability not being possible, is you need to either have Pocket Edition or Windows 10 Edition. Those are the two versions you can download. I don't know about Nintendo Switch, but I know for a fact that Pocket Edition and Windows 10. So what you can do if you want it on your Xbox, then you can make a realm. If you have a free trial available, then you could do that. And if you already have an active realm, you can use that. Or if you have an expired realm, you could use that as well. So an expired realm will work, an active realm will work, or if you use the realm free trial. So basically, everyone should be able to use the realm for free. So from there, all you have to do is click on your realm and hit. There will be options where it says replace world, reset world, or download world. What you want to do on Pocket Edition or Windows 10, wherever you downloaded the map, you want to do replace world. And you want to replace the world on your realm with the updated Easy Start. Let that do its thing. When it's done, it will say let's go, and you can click on it. And then you go to your Xbox, and you go to that same realm, whatever it's titled, and then you hit download world. So from the Pocket Edition, it will have it on the realm. Then you go to your Xbox, like I said, and you'll be able to download the world off the realm and be able to play on it, even if it's expired, the realm that is, and you'll be able to play it on your Xbox and download it to there. So yeah, that is the way to do that. A few more bits of information is, again, if you guys haven't seen, I know I've said this a lot, but if you guys haven't checked out the Discord server, I would totally recommend checking it out. Unfortunately, it is very hard for me and Redstone to respond to Xbox messages due to getting a lot of them or not being able to see them due to notifications being off. So the best way, if you need to message one of us, would be through Discord. I respond to all my Discord messages. I get to everyone. It may not be straight away, but I do get to them. But yeah, and also you get to meet a whole bunch of awesome new members. I know a lot of people who have joined our server have made many new friends and, you know, have been able to help out their channels by promoting in the community hub. And also they get to be part of videos such as mini games with subscriber videos, or the chance to be an SSS through tournaments, or, you know, whenever we just need people, we tell people whenever videos come out. It's just an awesome thing, and it's an awesome community. It's something that I know a lot of you guys would enjoy if you are not in it. And lastly, if you guys have not seen Redstone's Mystic Ground server, make sure to check it out. The IP is play.mysticgrounds.net. There is if you go on the Discord, with also access to Realm, very important. But on the Discord, if you type in !IP, it will give it to you. If you want to see that. And yeah, it's a 1.8.8 server, and it currently has PvP and survival, but there are many more things planned for the server, and it's still in development, but you can feel free to check it out and support the server in its growth and all that. So yeah, that's all I got for the news today. So I've done a pretty good job of talking while doing this floor, and I'm nearly done. So look at what Channel L News does. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and crush that bell so you can be notified every time we upload a video or do a live stream. This has been Danny, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Part 2 will be the interior and all that stuff, and I hope you guys are excited for that, because, you know, it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, guys, I will hold on. I think it's like this. Not gonna lie. So that, one more. I'm pretty sure it's like this. Awesome. So yeah, again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.